Okay, here we go. MMTs. This is called Apple Computer, and it's in a price action movement. And basically, the MMTs spot the price action movement in every move. That means that they're always making the market down here wholesale. Then they're selling back up here at the retail price, and especially when they slide the bid, well, then you short all the way back down. Right now, it's trying to put in another short-term bottom within the price range. So you can take a look to understand that a teeny today is about 30 pennies or so.
I'm long at 90 pennies.
Okay. So what you have to do now is make sure that this particular bar right over here, and let's go ahead and hit the button. That's this big bar right here. That's a nice
it's coming
price
down.
Price action breakout there. Yes, it will come down, and you don't want to be closing below this one right here. You're right back on that teeny line with the triple diamond. You just had 3 alerts go off. So let's see what happens. And this is that from one sliding the bid short. You can see the downsize. Okay, you can see that you couldn't close above the half bars. You could see that up here on every one of these moves that you teenied right back down, tested that same line over here where the breakouts were earlier with the big shakeout bar, and look at that, he came right back and closed above half bar. That is the Apple Computer with the triple diamond alert to the SMF MMT. Chino is currently taken a position, and the brain right now is showing 26. He better not go below 25 MMTs. And not only that, the bid and ask ratio has got a hold for his price support right here on intraday price action movement. Today's date 1/6/2011, time 11:29 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. The thing that we want to watch for is what this big green bar over here is. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and raise up the hood for you, and we're going to find out what that price is. Because that's going to be the half bar off of the bottom MMT, Chino. And you're going to have to take out this bar right here on the upside. You're going to have to run right through it. So let's see what the gauges are. IR, okay, is that 30? You got to go north of 35. You get made, triple diamond, but you got a bid pop in the IR. So bid pop that way. Current ratio has got to go your direction. When it does, you'll go higher, and this is your bar right here. So let's get the full price of it, if I can get it to open anyways. No, for some reason I can't get that, man. So there it is. It's open now. Half bar is blinking on and off. 334.48. 334.48. We're 0-2 by 6 pennies on the bid and ask of the public print. Price spread is 5. This ratio here has to support that teeny price action line. MMT understands that that ratio, current ratio, is exactly where that price action is going to hold on that teeny action line. There's 3 diamond alert right here. There's a thing behind these alerts here, is the strength of the move, so that you can understand the weakness of the short. And that's where the SMF positive debit starts to print. When you can't close above the previous half bar, well, then you're going to go ahead and descend in price. That means go down again. And then down here, you look at doing one of 2 things. Cover your short. You come on out. Why would you come out of a short? Because if this doesn't keep descending, then you will bounce. So far, you have come down with a double diamond support level. So on the Apple trade, when that slide this bid bar got in, you can see the size of that. You can see the reversal down. And every time, you could never get back above half of the bar. Again, MMTs on a closing level. And then they slide the bid, triple diamond. Guess what? They broke the price right there at that teeny action line and sliding the bid. Now, naturally, we're going into the close, but look at the size of the red bars, and that means that when you're selling short, that on the way down, that they're always closing below half bars, okay? And same thing here. That means you will understand how the debits print to the downside and how these closing bars aren't above it. You stay the course. That's how you understand that half bar over here. And sliding that bid to that triple diamond teeny support with the weak bounce, and now another triple diamond, and it's got a little trouble here, so it remains extremely weak. And when they stay weak, you would stay short. So when they start to finally come up, then you would buy the cover and come out. However, the ratios remain below levels of 25, and there just isn't much volume or price action in it. So the MMTs always have to be aware of when this price action breakout will occur to the upside, just as it did to the downside. And it will before the closing bell. There's it's 11:39 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay. Apple Computer, intraday short, how to make money on the downside versus the upside, and price action failure, and then sliding the bids down. When you come off a bottom, you would know when to buy the cover. You'd buy the cover right when you cleared above half of this bar. You wouldn't wait around. If you close, you clear it, and you close above it. So you have to close above it. Not just shoot right up in a price like a big wick like these. No. You have to close above it. So that's how you trade it off the bottom when it's ready. From the short side down, you would have to know, well, when do I come out of the short?
Getting out.
Okay, so we have a stop loss taking place right now with Chino as they slide that bid. They just haven't quit. But sometime before the closing bell, there will be a nice trade off the bottoms. But right now, this ratio is really going down over here where my pointer is. Boy, it's not going our way. The gauge isn't working for us. You got a double diamond. No, you broke a teeny. What's a teeny? 30 pennies a teeny. Just looks like it broke another teeny with another double diamond reversal on the downside. And, you know, that's price action when you're selling short to the bottom. Look at what it's done. It can never get above these that middle diamond. It couldn't close above the middle diamond. So,
piece of crap.
That's how you trade it. Now, there will be a bottom put in later.